Alright. Everything should be working now. I don't know what was going on there, but I was waiting for the stream to start up on YouTube, and I had kept having to refresh the channel over and over because it wasn't showing up, but it's on now, so we're good. Things are up and running. Alright, we're back to finish up Chapter 2. I added a censorship fix. Luckily I missed all that, yeah. Well, it was only like a minute and a half, so... Alright. I think I already learned that I'm gonna go sell this. Hang on. Gotta sell the horse manure, even though they don't call it that. That's what it is. A gum pod is not a real thing, just remember. When you find the gum pod, it's crap. She's a type B, right? I don't know. Magic potion. I think, yeah, that restores some MP. You know, last time I was apprehensive to use that, but then I learned that you can buy them from the casino store. So if I run out of magic points, I will not waver from using that. What did I do for armor? Chainmail? How much money do I have? 377? Not much. Can't trust these type Bs. Is that B for bitch? Are you allowed to say that? Since they're not called women anymore? Well, I am definitely not as high of a level as I was when I tried to do this the first time, so... I don't know if I'm going to beat the tower yet, but I think there's an inn in there, so we'll just keep hacking away and try to gain a couple levels. You know, the tournament fights that are coming up were actually kind of challenging, and the thing that I was looking at, the little guide thing that I was looking at, was saying that the last battle is the worst because you have to guess, you know, which image to hit. But for me, it was like the easiest one. Yeah, there's metal slimes outside. I didn't encounter very many of them. I encountered like 2. I think I encountered one in a dungeon too, but I don't remember which dungeon it was. I probably will do the save state trick for metal slimes. So if you are opposed to that, I make no apologies. Oh, why did I use upper? I meant to hit surround. Whoops, that was dumb. Now he needs to heal, of course. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do that with the casino, too, in order to get some metal babble shields. Which is really just a shortcut to resetting the game anyway, because if I was on a Nintendo, I would definitely reset if I guessed the wrong card to double my points. So it's like a shortcut of an exploit that would be used anyway. Metal Kings. How much are they the ones that give the most XP in this game, or does that go to the Babbles? I feel like the king would be higher. I'm taking quite a beating before I even get here. Who are you, sir? He looks like he escaped from prison. $30,000. Wow. I wonder how many levels I would gain if I killed one of those right now. That would be kind of insane to see. Oh, I don't like these guys. Wow. What was the point of even staying at the inn? I got wrecked by Infernos in the first encounter. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna hang around here and level up, so... Let's talk! How can we make people angry today? I like that Surround is actually a pretty decent spell in this. Ooh, nice critical. I need more luck seeds. I make people angry by existing. I literally just exist. I've heard that so many times. That's always the go-to argument for people. They're just like, you're just mad because these people exist. But, I mean, I guess if you reduce it to its simplest form, but it's more like the way they behave, which they can adjust if they really cared. I always see the people that try to do like, oh, well, this person can't help they were born this or whatever, but I mean, you can help that you act like a stereotype if you really wanted to. Unless you're saying that that's intrinsic too. Which is fine, we just need some kind of baseline. A consistent one, please. Oh, Iron Eyes, that's annoying. I forgot that they do that. How many attacks does that dull? Like 5 or something? I don't remember. Stereotype is when you type in stereo sound. Get more than one of these. Oh, alright. That was Keenan. I was wondering why I had a notification on Discord. I remember that was something that people got uppity about with Dragon Ball Z because they're like, it was only recorded in mono, I guess. If I'm remembering correctly. So it's sort of like the, it's sort of like the Dragon Quest version of how come we don't have the symphonic soundtrack. Discord doesn't open on your auto. Yeah, I usually load it up manually as well. For notifications, I have all the sounds off. I mean, some servers I have it where I never get notifications at all because I just don't care. I left a lot of servers because I don't ever interact in them. I mean, I barely even use my own Discord, so I'm not very active in others either. Oh, yeah, I have like the bare minimum to start up my PC. I hate when programs open automatically. DQ games are only good if they're localized with symphonic suites. Yeah. It's so annoying to see all those people are like, it adds so much character. It really fits the setting. Thanks, DS Remakes. Thanks a lot. Is Black Panther active in your Discord? You know, I don't know. I haven't proven anything. That was just a guess that I have. It just seems there's just some curious connections. I don't know if it's accurate or not. I feel like it's a decent guess. Because I just can't think of who that person's main account could be. It's suspicious that they didn't answer that question on Twitter. Like, if you're really a past viewer or whatever, what's the problem saying who you are? Especially if you're there, you know, supposedly calling me out. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. But that person is currently online when I looked, when I was putting the notification in the Discord, so I don't know. I mean, I think it's curious that said individual is also missing as of late. So I think there's some possibility there. Oh, I got stop spelled. What am I doing? What's up, yo-yo? I can't heal. This sucks. I'm just gaining some levels so that I can beat this tower. I'm probably going to end up going to like level 13 or 14 because that one-on-one... The one-on-one fights in the tournament are kind of rough without it. It'd be nice if I could find some metal slimes, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. They're just racist. Well, that certainly is a viewpoint, I guess. Call me crazy, but I prefer when people elaborate on things instead of just leaving it as is. Leaving it at a word. I'm perfectly fine admitting that things that I say are insensitive. But there's usually purpose to that, and one, it's either for the purposes of humor, or two, it's an honest, it's something I genuinely believe, so that there's no point in sugarcoating it. Because they'll call you that name anyway, even if you put it quote-unquote nicely. Oh boy. Uh-oh, we've got an assassination truther here. Obviously, the answer is political clout. I mean, come on. What else could it be? Nuance turns out not to work. No, it really doesn't. I just think it's sad that people don't want to talk. It's just so dumb. It's really not like it used to be even like 5 or 6 years ago. We used to have streams with a lot of different people on, and then I don't know what happened. Everybody got radicalized. I guess that was me, though. I mean, I definitely think certain views have, I don't know, I want to expanded or grown. Obviously, some people see that as a regression, but I think it's a proportional and reasonable response to what I've experienced and seen over the years. Speak French, you would win. You know what I realized? I realized that that account, I didn't know that I had seen their takes before. So apparently that was the apologist for the censorship in the Dragon Quest Monsters game from last year. Because somebody had liked that post, and then I went to it and I'm like, oh, it's that Gemuki guy or whatever. I didn't even make that connection at the time because I guess he was just forgettable. But yeah, so it's no wonder he had some retarded views on Dragon Quest, because his view was the censorship was good because it shows how progressive the game series is. It's so weird how he was on his main account or main timeline acting like a hero for quote-unquote calling people out, but then he would just block them, me included. Well, you see, even if he hasn't been playing for as long, he gained more knowledge by doing research. That's seriously something that he said. He's like, I have more knowledge on Dragon Quest than any of these people. Although I suppose you could just imagine that with a fruity French accent or something. Even though he lives in Switzerland, or I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention, to be honest. I saw French speaking, I made French joke. Simple as that. Wasn't necessarily supposed to be a geography lesson. Uh-oh. Not the poison lizard, which looks like the Namekian frog. I mean, it also works because obviously from his ramblings, that's the type of person that supports the the invasion of France, the peaceful invasion, of course. Love your videos. I'm still learning. Thank you, Yamato. I appreciate that. I'm at least trying to be more active with streams. I don't know if I'll do videos, actual videos again or not. You are educating yourself. Don't confuse the poor guy. I also just assumed. My mistake. It's just that we don't get many ladies around this part, or these parts, you know? Despite them being 54% of all gamers. Remember that. That's a real statistic. That's sarcasm for the autists out there. By the way, that reminds me. I mentioned it, I think, yesterday or the day before. That one person that took the retroactively changing Type A and B post seriously, I looked in their bio and it said autism. So I was like, alright, well, I guess I get it now. They love Call of Duty and Elden Ring. They love Call of Duty when they're streamers. That way they can content farm out of people saying mean things to them on voice chat, even though they instigate it most of the time. It's like, oh yeah, let me just conveniently start recording at this point after I've already pissed this person off. And then they make a big thread on Twitter, you know, tagging the company. I can't believe you let people talk to others this way. It's like, well, first of all, you unmuted them. You could have blocked. You did it to yourself. To put it to put it differently, she was asking for it. Reply? Do you mean like directly reply to somebody in chat? If that's what you mean, you can just use the @ symbol and then start to type their username. You know, I saw that somebody had revealed that on Twitter, and I decided Twitch is garbage. Exhibit A. Snowstorm. Oh, that's nice. I am type A. Those jokes aren't going to stop for a while. Why have character creation if you can't even choose the most basic of basics? Male or female? Oh, the type A and B stuff, just because I get the feeling that those wonderful options aren't going to disappear from character creators anytime soon. Now they get to rewrite history and say, well, actually, that's the norm. The Japanese games, so many Japanese games choose to do this. You're just complaining. I always appreciate the "you're just complaining" accounts, because you go and you look through their history and all they ever do is reply to people that they don't like. And rant at them about whatever problem they've made up in their head. And it's almost always somebody whose account was created within the last couple of months. With almost no followers and no engagement. Sometimes I think my chat room is just a dumping ground for people's dumbest ramblings, but it's really not. Well, it's not an alt. It's never an alt. People are too brave for that. How many more heal spells do I have in me? Quite a few. It's mostly just one person's. Probably. Maybe two. Yeah. That's true. Although we haven't seen Sephi around in quite some time. Yeah, well, it's about time they took the country back, isn't it? The second man. They'll never tell us. It's a conspiracy. We'll find out in leaked documents in 50 years. Who was the second man? What was his goal? Slime girls. Oh, what was the one girl's name? Something with an X. It was my party member in that RPG. Zelnara, right? Or something like that. It's been a while. Oh, poison. Okay, I don't... Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say. I would have been screwed if this was a different chapter, but we have the power of antidote right here. Slime girls are a slippery slope. I mean, she helped me defeat the Ben Shapiro Gundam, so that was pretty nice. That's not all that's slippery, if you know what I'm saying. Some of your vids, they are still at home today. Well, you know, they call me a visionary. No, I'm just messing around. What, do you have a particular one in mind? I haven't thought about some of them in quite a while. Somebody commented something to that effect not too long ago on one of them. And it's kind of always funny to see how things have turned around where it used to be sort of controversial, but then now you have people that are like, oh, well, that was actually true. I wasn't lying to you. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. Oh, okay. Yeah, and it turns out feminism wasn't even the final boss. That's sort of an interesting contrast in opinions, because you know you'll get some people that are like, well, you know, you were right about this, or you called this, or whatever, and then on the other hand you have people that are like, you've changed, you've disappointed me deeply. Of course, they don't really elaborate on what that supposed disappointment or change really is beyond like a label, but it's just kind of funny to see how different people come to these conclusions based on whatever their mindset is at the time, which makes sense. It sounds like an obvious thing to say, but it's just kind of interesting to see how people react to all these, the polarization of things. Got this escaped prisoner just walking around. The gender fluid, the one that reached like 100,000 views and then they took it down for hate speech. I'm surprised that it's not really a follow-up to that one, but it sort of touches on the same topic where I'm doing the response to that one British person that's like, I'm non-binary or whatever. The diaper one. The diaper one is pretty funny. I guess it's weird to say that about my own video, but some of the things in there are just a riot. Like, I liked the... I had fun making the Smexican food joke. The other one was the diaper fur, the little parody version of Cat in the Cradle. One of the funniest things about that, just like quote-unquote researching that, was when I came across the comment section where people were trying to trade phone numbers with each other. It's like, man, these people must be really desperate to find somebody interested in what they're interested in. The non-binary one was helpful, and all the people who said the video helped realize they weren't non-binary. That was pretty funny too, yeah. Sim's existence at the end. I think that is from I mean, obviously it's a song by the band Sim, but I believe it was used for Rage of Bahamut, which I really love that series. That's like one of the, I don't know, I don't really get too super into modern anime, but that's one of the more modern shows that's really, really good. Remember the guy with the Kermit the Frog voice that responded to the video about robots taking over for women, and he was like, what if I'm into women with that condition where they have two heads? And it's like, and he had this huge paragraph. And I say paragraph, but if you broke it up properly, it'd be like, 10 paragraphs. But he just had a wall of text. Oh, did you get the CD? That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of CDs that I got from Japan. I kind of slowed down on buying them in more recent years. But I have quite a decent sized collection. Then remember the guy that wanted to it might have been that one. There was also the guy that wanted to defend Boogie 2988, but he couldn't figure out how to use Discord or something. And people got mad at me. Well, not a lot of people, but a couple of people got mad at me because they're like, "Oh, you think you're so cool for dunking on this retard?" I'm like, I'm not really making fun of him. I'm just kind of replying to what he said. I was gonna try to talk to him directly, but he didn't know how to use the internet, apparently. Even though he managed to somehow upload videos to YouTube. That doesn't exactly narrow it down, but yeah, he talked pretty weird. The world's greatest Dragon Quest player, and sue anyone who thinks otherwise. There we go. It's important to have goals. Now we've got wasted rounds with this Iron Eyes spell. I miss Timmy Turner, though. Metal Luigi fan is a close second. Yeah, they have a very similar way of communicating. He always tries to make music analogies, and it just doesn't work. And the crazy part is I remember people quite often end up liking his posts. I mean, it's, you know, it's like maybe 3 to 6 likes or whatever, but it's just kind of mind-blowing to me that somebody can read that and think, oh yeah, this is a good point. Oh, I'm not sure what person we're talking about, because I don't remember if the individual I'm thinking of ever actually was able to get on stream. Oh, like the one that LARPs as a Chrono Trigger character? Well, remember there was the Cyber Weasel one too. That person, I'm fairly certain, had showed up. That was the one that started off where they were in the chat on the live stream and they were like, "This person is getting more and more right wing by the minute," and they had like a bird avatar at the time. And then it extended over onto Twitter, where they made it their life's work to have meltdowns until finally blocking. I still have the screenshots of the "You think you guys are the real gamers" meltdown rant. Is pretty funny. You are the bullies. It's like, yes, I am bullying you from the confines of my YouTube channel, where you willingly visit. That's definitely how bullying works. Random person that I don't know and would otherwise never talk to if you did not show up here. They all want to be heard, but none of them have the constitution to endure the conversation. Had a date and would join later. Yeah, that was pretty funny too. Hello, my fellow whites. Yeah, I vaguely remember that too. There have been some an interesting cast of characters over the years. Let's just say that. They're the type of people that make you feel very normal by comparison. Well, that guy was kind of similar to the one that had a breakdown in Discord. What was his name? Hyde or something like that? Because he went off because I just shared that stupid Soy Jack meme, and somehow that was I don't even know what I was supposedly promoting by doing that. And then he went off on this huge diatribe about how it was somebody else that I honestly have no clue who the hell he was talking about. What's up, Blasto? Remember when I was trying to help you figure out why someone couldn't connect to your stream and people thought I was the diaper guy for a sec? Yeah, because that was supposed to be the adult baby that was going to show up on the stream, but he was pretending to not know how to use Skype or the Google thing. Yeah, I don't even really understand what the particular issue was. It's not like I'm saying Soy Jacks are some sort of high art. Or like, you know, a statement that you should take seriously, but some of them are mildly entertaining. He was a baby, you couldn't figure out the buttons. I remember making some sort of joke to that effect that he got really mad at. The best part was when he sent the picture of himself dressed up as a baby. He's like, I work at a bank, but when I'm home... I feel like I probably still have that conversation saved somewhere. It's like, well, thank you for being a productive member of society or something. What do you want, a medal? I don't know why that means we need to know you dress up as a baby in your free time. The duality of man, banker by day, baby by night. Yeah, I mean, come on now. What's more relaxing than coming home after a long day at the bank? All those deposits and transactions. You know, you just wanna hop in the old playpen and not think about having to go to the bathroom like a normal functioning human being. Deposit in his no, please no. Gives a whole new meaning to the term Dropbox. Alright, well, I will expend most of my MP this round, and then I'll stay at the inn and we'll try to complete this tower. It's not too big, so level 13 should be able to easily work my way through it. Yeah, but at least you wouldn't need a colostomy bag. Okay, so everybody's gonna be around level 13, which is pretty good. That means the rest of this chapter is basically in the bag. Not that bag. The winning bag. Man, I don't want to fight these guys. They're so annoying with their Iron Eyes spells. I've always thought that that spell is basically useless. It's like, yeah, it makes you temporarily immortal, but you can't do anything. I mean, I've personally just never found much use for it. I guess maybe if you were trying to get the enemy to waste their MP or something. I can't really think of a time where I would need that ability. Because then you're just kind of buying time. If you're doing it to save yourself from dying, you're just kind of buying a couple of rounds, and then if you don't go first when you need to heal or something, it's not really going to help you. Maybe there's a strategy to it that I'm missing. Yeah, I sure love the defeat spell. I remember the shadows and the mimics cast that a lot in the pyramid, especially. I think I have such a between Dragon Quest III and like the pyramid, I have such a strong association with that because when I was younger, for some reason, I got lost in there, and I ended up leveling up to like level 25 in the pyramid. Which I feel like is about 10 levels over the point where you can really beat it. Yeah, the Golden Claw, that is insane. Leveling up that much definitely helped with that part. I don't know why I'm healing my wounds when I'm gonna go downstairs to the inn, but whatever. Get my money's worth. Speaking of money, we're doing really well on that too. Oh, come on, really? I have to use a snowstorm right after resting at the inn. They made me do it. Metal Slimes are in this one. Metal Slimes are also in 3. And Metal Babbles. I think this one added Metal Kings, right? Oh, man. I just don't want to. Oh, no, not bounce. That's not good. You know, Bray usually gets his spell off first. And the one time they let him cast Bounce. So now I have to leave and revive this fool. Metal-only slimes. And I can't even cast outside. Oh, by the way, we now have coffins like a proper video game because I applied an uncensored graphics patch before I went live. So sorry, no more ghosts. We've got the dragging the coffin behind us. Okay, can I run, please? Am I gonna die? There we go. Oh, I can't even cast Return. Do we have any Wings of Wyvern? Yes. I'll also make sure to sell that stupid boomerang, because I don't need that. Mr. Healer, sir, where are you? Not there. Thought he was tending to his garden. Yeah, they have metal slimes. He rises once again. Oh wow, yeah, we're getting to a point where we need quite a bit of XP. Oh yeah, you get the lunch. They didn't want to call it the bento. It's too Japanese. No one will ever understand. We want our anime and Japanese games, but we don't want any of that filthy Japanese culture touching it, you know? One of my autistic followers is gonna hear that and be like, I can't believe you would turn on us like this. Like, sir, are you retarded? Wait, where did I get a feather hat? That's interesting. Did I find it somewhere? And can Bray equip it? That is the question. I think he should be able to eat. No. Really? Okay, how about maybe Christo can. Wait. Is it better than the wooden hat? Yes, it is. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I need to go too crazy with items or anything. Metal Slime Core. Maybe I'll have to make a Metal Slime song. Wait, I don't need to go here. Alright, back to the tower we go. No more casting spells on those stupid spectate creatures. I'm petty, so I'm going to stay at the inn and restore the magic points that I lost so far, even though it's not that many. We have money to burn. Can't take it with you, so... It would be nice, though, if you could transfer money between chapters. That would have been... That would have been nice. Real nice. At least when you get to the hero one. I mean, I can understand not doing the other characters since they don't know each other yet, but when you get everybody together, it would have been pretty cool. I suppose the justification is like they spent it throughout their journey before meeting the hero. Well, because the inn is in the basement of a dungeon. It's actually a pretty genius idea on the old man's part. Now, how he keeps the monsters out of his inn, I don't know. Must be some kind of magic barrier. I like that venomous dagger. It paralyzes fairly often. It makes having a wizard not so useless. Physically, I should say. There's something about these sword monsters that remind me of sharks. Okay, I think there's 2 staircases here. I think I want to kill this guy first. Yes, join your friend. I need more experience points. I really like the sound effect for casting spells. It's very memorable. And I appreciate that they do it even outside of battle. Okay, everybody's afraid. Everybody's immortal. We can't do anything. Screw that battle. They took it out of the localized DQ8 for PS2. What a joke. But, oh man, they added accents and voice acting. Which, quite frankly, were 2 things that really, really turned me off from that game. Oh, thank you, Big Mac. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I don't have the the alert set up anymore. My OBS got erased when I had to reformat Windows. But I do appreciate it, as always. I meant to do that. Butterfly Dragon. I think there's a similar monster in Dungeons and Dragons. I just remember a specific piece of artwork with that had a dragon, a miniature dragon with butterfly wings. I forgot what they call them though. Maybe it's a fairy dragon or something? Oh crap. Come on, just let me run. I don't want to fight. This is one of those situations where trying to run away is costing me so much more than if I just stayed, and now... Oh, damn, I'm gonna die. No, what the... You have got to be kidding. No, that guy did not reply after I showed him the Dragon Quest cartridge. He definitely did not. You know, I'm feeling like maybe I should try to soldier on without him. Just because this is getting a little bit obnoxious now. I mean, I'm way over leveled for this place, and I'm still getting... No, that's not a door. I meant to search. Strength Seed. There's some attack power for me, so we're going to use it right now. 1 point? No, we're not. We're not doing 1 point. We're getting more than that. 3 points. I like that better. Can I just jump off of here? Oh, man. I'm kind of in disbelief that I have to go back to the town again. It's crazy because there's like 2 more floors, and they're not that they're not that big. Yeah, I was definitely playing it smart, healing him. What's up, Caesar? There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. What about J. Caesar? Found it in the recommended? Nice. I did not think that I would be featured in the recommended. Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of a different floor. Never mind. All right. It's time to go. Gift cards. I mean, I think the series is great in general. To me, it's more consistent in quality than Final Fantasy as a series. Like Dragon Quest, it just knows what it is, and it tends not to deviate too far from that. Very suspicious. Yeah, it's kind of a running joke because I had a friend that fell for those kind of scams. Of course, we are no longer friends. Not due to that, but it certainly didn't help his case. I've been getting weird messages like that in Discord, or not Discord, Twitter DMs, where it's obviously, you know, somebody trying to fish for information. Yeah, that was the car guy. Last I heard, he moved to Florida or something to live with his brother. Good riddance. Totally go. Yeah, you know what? I've heard that happens somewhat often. Kind of weird to think about. The very same. Although it wasn't really a girlfriend, it was just somebody that he went to visit off of a dating site to, like, I don't know, I guess hang out and see where things went. Green dragons are terrifying. I guess they can be. If you're properly leveled, there's nothing to fear. That's sort of the key thing with Dragon Quest is if you're not leveled properly, you're definitely in for a tough time. I mean, I guess to an extent you could say that about any RPG, but I feel like it applies especially. Should I even waste time? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do 2 inn stays. Of course, it would help if I was going to the right place, wouldn't it? Okay, if I can avoid a character dying this time, I should be able to get to the top of the tower. I probably could have done it with just the 2, but I'd prefer not to get the experience points that far out of sync. I mean, I guess ultimately it doesn't matter since they level up at different rates anyway, but should I get another Wing of Wyvern, or did I already do that? No. Oh, I guess I'll get one. Although, no, never mind. I think I'm picking one up in the dungeon. It's just a matter of making it there. Dragon Quest XI was good. For some reason, I had a really hard time getting into it at first. I feel like the beginning was very slow. But once I kept with it, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I don't particularly feel like I enjoyed the characters that much, though. It's not necessarily that they were bad. I'm not really sure. I gotta think about it a little bit more. Moon herbs. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't really played 7. I wanted to buy it back in the day for PS1, but that never happened because for one, it was difficult to find, and two, that was a point where I had to be very choosy about the games that I bought. Yeah, I mean, I like Chrono Trigger, so for me personally, it was too much of a deviation from that for me to really enjoy it. I kind of miss video rental stores. There was one video store, I think it was called, in my area, it was called Sunrise Video. Used to rent Godzilla 1985, Secret of Mana. Those were like my go-to at that store. Well, then later on, there was I think it was called Blowout Video, and that opened up in the local Walmart. But that was after Sunrise went out of business, unfortunately. Okay, think. Where are you, staircase? We're almost there. Clay Fighter Director's Cut. I remember that. Of course I go down the path that's blocked. Isn't that something? I think there were some Super Nintendo games that were like that too. Wasn't there... Or maybe a regular Nintendo too. It was one of the Flintstone games, and then... Was Hagane a rental only, and that's why there were so few of them? Yeah, we did Secret of Mana on Twitch. Maybe D-Live too. We should probably go through that again at some point. I also wouldn't mind doing a like a Final Fantasy 6 2-player or something. That could be fun, since you can actually set the controllers. Remake of yeah, I thought Trials of Mana was pretty decent too. I liked that. The Secret of Mana one was just very, very disappointing. Mr. Typhon, what's going on? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. They don't do multiplayer in that, do they? That would actually make it somewhat interesting. Oh, come on. No, don't do this to me again. Oh. Yep, he's dead again. This is unbelievable. How can this be happening? Okay, I gotta... Yep, Bray's dead. Again, that... weakling. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I don't remember. This is crazy, though. I can't believe he's died twice. I didn't have this problem when I was playing it off stream last week. Nobody died. Nobody. This has just been awful luck. I've been playing it off stream as well, so I started over for streaming, so it's not really blind because I've done up to chapter 5. My only oh no. See, this is... Should I stay and fight? The thing is if I try to run and it doesn't work and all 4 of them do their dragon breath, I'm screwed. So I better stay and fight, even though chances are not looking great. Of course he dodges. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the part where I don't make it, because I'm in big trouble. I'm surprised I was able to run, so I'm just not gonna say much about it. Alright, so I just grabbed the Winged Wyvern. Oh, I have 2 more floors. And I just don't know. I think I'm gonna jump off the tower. I hate to do it, but with those butterfly dragons, 2 characters is just not gonna cut it. Man, they don't even want me to get away. See, the fireball's not so bad when there's 1 of them. Okay, that hurt. I'm almost tempted to buy the bronze armor, too, even though I wanted to wait for half plate at Endor. I appreciate how you could just jump off, though, and not suffer for it. They owe me that little bit of help. I have 11,000 now, so almost 12,000, so I think I can spare for the bronze armor. I don't know that it'll make that much of a difference, but anything to raise my defense at this point. No, jumping off the tower is a very serious matter. I would never joke about that. Alright, now I want to do return to the bazaar. I'm going to get a Wing of Wyvern just in case that happens to me again. Hope it doesn't, but might as well come prepared. I'm also gonna get some more medical herbs. Gotta love that NES style of buying one item at a time. Especially when there are so many menus to go through to do it. Alright, that should be good enough. Armor shop. Where are you? Bronze. I just want to see how much of an improvement it is. 7? Well, not too bad, I suppose. I wish Elena could wear something better. They both have the scale shield. Alright. Nothing more we can do there. I at least would like to finish this chapter tonight before I call the stream, but if this tower keeps going like this, I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm definitely going to finish this chapter out at a higher level than I did when I played off stream, because I was 14 at about the end of it. Yeah, the encounter rate in here is pretty rough. It's funny though, because sometimes I can go almost a whole floor without getting an encounter, and then other times it'll be like every couple of steps. So it's almost not even really consistent. Poison lizard, the Namekian frog attacks. That was a very weak display. I feel like we should have done more damage. Okay. I have to go all the way around. Captain Ginyu, yeah. Oh yeah, the Colosseum should definitely be a lot easier. Let's see if I can beat the Mirage guy at the end as easily as I did the first time. It took me 3 hits. I don't think I'll be guessing that well. The curse of the live stream will hit. Much like it has in this tower. Oh, of course it couldn't get him. I'm not gonna take any risks, and I'm just gonna heal him. Oh, good, he's paralyzed. See, right there was a pretty good run without any encounters. Ableist? Is that... Is this another spelling thing? Run, elves, run! Finally. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Go cure the king's sore throat. I can speak. Travel the world. Alright, now we can go to Endor. Not the planet in Star Wars, but the castle. Yeah, I definitely had some bad luck there, because it was not nearly as difficult as those last couple runs made it seem. I think it was more a matter of not encountering 4 butterfly dragons, because those were the things that really screwed me up. They just cast fireball all the time. Although Christo didn't take that much damage, so I guess it played a small role. We're back to those encounter rates. All these monsters just love to cast fireball. Oh, the shrines are no longer censored. It's hilarious that they took the time to censor shrines just because it has a cross on it. What a joke. Magic potion. Not bad. Yep. You can pass now. Okay. Yeah, even the miniature dragons have to be tough, I guess. There should be a travel door. This old guy can't just walk around the corner of the building and find the door. It's kind of sad that we can't inform him. I probably didn't really need to do that, but I did it anyway. We lost a little bit of HP. Skeleton. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Let me crack that skull the rest of the way. One more step, yep. Okay. Well, I think it's mostly because we're kind of looping back around to going back to more censoring. All right. Let's get armor. Even though at this point it's almost kind of silly, but I'll do it anyway. I mean, obviously I get to take it into the other chapters, so. I'm gonna hold off on buying a shield though, because I'm gonna get Metal Babble shields. Corrected themselves. Yeah. Of course. That's the... It's not censorship, it's just progress, remember. Yeah, I mean, you can even see it between the remakes of two of the, two classic anime recently. So there's Urusei Yatsura, and then, Ranma Half is now getting remade, and of course, if you look between the two different versions, it is more censored than it used to be. I mean, I don't feel like you need a remake to realize that, but it should be an example in its simplest forms for people who, try to deny it. I'm sure they'll still find excuses and loopholes, but you just look like a liar when you try to say that when it's right in front of you. Okay, I want to play around in here a little bit first. How many coins do I want? I want 100? Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons, I mean, it's basically dead to me. Well, I'm gonna get a ton of coins in this, so I don't really have to... Oh, wait. Maybe I should do like 50 at first, because I only have 100. Because if I don't win the first hand... We'll hold the 10s. Hey, 50 whole coins! Alright, now we gotta do the double or nothing. If it's dead. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I mean, I don't need to buy new material. there's already enough released that, you know, the old books they can never touch. I mean, they'll probably, like, mess with them digitally and stuff, but I would never purchase them that way anyway. Or they'll put their stupid disclaimers. One thing that I thought was really aggravating was recently they did, I think, the 50th anniversary of Dungeons & Dragons, and they released a book for it. And of course they had to do this long-winded disclaimer about how the original creators were problematic, and it's like, man, you dickheads are, you know, spitting on quite a few dead people, their legacy, while simultaneously profiting off of it. It's just so frustrating. Okay, I'm probably doomed on this one. Yep, I'm gonna have to restart that one. Get an ace. Nope. Missed the ace. So I mean, yeah, you can protest it, but it's just another tie. It's just sad to see. I mean, the thing is it's just soulless product now that's marketed towards the lowest common denominator. You know, now the target audience for Dungeons and Dragons is queer theater kids that, you know, think every game is Critical Role, and, you know, peak adventure is romance mechanics and going to prom. Oh, come on. Okay, I think this is the most you can win in one round. That's true. That is... It is a bit redundant, but I feel it's... I feel it's worth saying. Do I want to play again? Yeah, I think I do, because I want to be able to get quite a few metal babble shields, and they cost like 50,000 each, so sorry, you've lost. Okay, well, I can afford to lose now. I mean, it's just annoying because they warped the perception of, you know, what Dungeons and Dragons is. The blame isn't all on them, but they certainly contributed. Yeah, quite a few characters can equip them. That's why I want to grab as many as I can. I forgot. Well, actually, I can look right here. Shield list. Metal Babble Shield. So, Christo, Nara, Mara, and Bray. So, yeah, I'm gonna get 4. Did I? No. I'm not even going to try to counter the king. Instead, I'll take the king. Well, maybe I'll get a joker? Nope. Damn. Okay, I mean, that's an automatic loss, so... Not having much luck this time around. Another Joker. Another Joker. Is this for real? Sir. That's crazy. You know what? That's just an example of you should always go with your first choice, because I was going to pick the card right next to the queen, and then I didn't, and I lost. There we go. I also would like to grab a meteorite armband, and I think there's also a staff that is good. Okay. There we go. $20d6s of fall damage. No, not right yet. Let's see where we're at after I get what I want. Okay. I'm gonna throw away a few of those medical herbs since really only Elena needs them for the tournament. Okay. Let's do some equipping. Oh, that's right. Armband you have to use as an item. I wonder if I should even... Because I found myself short on medical herbs. So I'm trying to think if the meteorite armband is even worth it, or should I save it for another slot for a medical herb? You hold the thieves' key. Yeah, this'll actually work out okay. Because I can give the magic potion. Check out this defense boost, though. 109 it jumped to. That is nice. Alright, let me go up here and sell stuff. Get rid rid of the scale shield. And a scale shield. And then I can fit 2 more. Fit 2 more Metal Babble shields. And then maybe another Meteorite armband. We'll see what I have left over after the shields. So I'll have one for everybody that can wear it. Which I think is pretty nice. I'll take another Meteorite armband. Maybe for the hero. Wouldn't it be cool to start a band? Of course, right? Oh, the whole faking, or, well, not necessarily faking, but being dishonest about having a guaranteed cancer diagnosis. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Not surprised to see, you know, the typical victim behavior from him. I mean, the guy's obviously mentally ill, so it's just not surprising. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna do there. Is that guy still gonna defend him? I forgot what was that guy's name? It was like the gaming scholar or something, you know, something stupid like that. No, not gaming historian. That's a big channel. I don't know. I can't think of what it was. Okay, wait. There's a whole thing here with the princess and the prince, and if the winner is a woman, I won't be required to marry. Please enter. I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's go do that. I can't remember, was there anything for me to find around here? I can't open these doors yet, right? No. Oh, that's right. This sucks. Because now... I think it's a seed, maybe? Let's just see. Life Force Nuts. What am I gonna discard? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to discard one medical herb and then buy a new one after I use it, which is kind of annoying. But it's for the good of humanity. Alright, let's try to get maximum gain out of this. 6 points? Hell yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, that guy's a complete piece of garbage. I don't understand how those people have audiences. I mean, I guess obviously they pander to the crowd that wants to hear things like that, but it's just kind of crazy that there's so many people that do want to hear that. Alright, so we got the nuts. Gained some more HP. $77, nice. Best of luck to you. Look at this guy. He must shop at the same place Ragnar gets armor. Oh, the iron... That's why. Alright, hold on. I have to ditch a medical herb anyway. Damn it. I guess 4 should be enough. I hope. I'm pretty high level, so... Because I can't skip the Iron Claw. This is going to be a nice boost in attack power. 88. Works for me. Alright, here we go. Look at this crowd. We're fighting Krillin with hair. Oh yeah, critical. Took him out. Now see, I only took 10 damage. I think I'm going to hold off on the herb. Oh, this guy looks menacing. Gohan? Oh, come on. I should have used the medical herb. Yeah, I'll do it. You gotta read the studies, okay? They would obviously never lie to you. Yeah, he did the character designs for the... I mean, basically the whole Dragon Quest series. Unfortunately, that's no longer possible. But it was a good run. Oh, I don't like this guy. His armor is too good. Shit. Damn, that's not good. I don't know if I can win. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I had to. All right. Okay. Well, this guy wasn't too difficult, but was a mirage. Ah, you prick. Is it even possible to tell which one? That was stupid. So C is the real guy? I did it again. Hey, I guessed A. Shit. It was B. I should have known that because he didn't move. That was really dumb. Okay, it's A. I got it. I got him. It was A again. Well, if I don't get the next hit, I'm dead, I guess. That sucks. I beat him in 3 rounds when my first time playing this battle. So to have this happen is just hilarious. It was D. Oh boy. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. What can I do? See, if I take away a piece of armor, I'm screwing myself out of defense. If I take away the meteorite armband, I'm taking away my agility. But I can hold another medical herb. I don't know that the meteorite armband was giving me enough of an advantage to justify it. No, I beat it before at a lower level than this. I was like level 12. It's doable. I'm just trying to think about how I want to approach this. I guess I'll just... It's just luck of the draw. I could have won that last battle if I was able to hit more. I think he had one hit left because, like I said, I defeated him in 3 rounds. So his HP's not as high. It's just the whole Mirage thing. Okay, get lucky. Come on. The critical hit really helped me out. I guess I don't get that this time, though. Or I do, but 1 round later. Alright, so... Yes on the medical herb. Because this guy's going to drop one. A critical hit would really help right about now. Or at least a dodge or something. One HP off, alright. It's that damn armor guy. If I could get a critical hit on him, that would be great. You... Oh, come on. Vivian, you whore. For 2 hit points? No, I don't think I should do that. Although this is gonna suck because the battle was really close. Come on, luck. Critical hit? Nope. Oh, there we go. Nice. Damn, it was D. Okay, it was A. It's 1. Ah, Mirage. I think it's C again. Nice. 2 hits! There we go. In the PS1 remake, Vivian claims to be a man later on in the game. He is nowhere to be found. I am the supreme victor. Oh man. So now we have to walk home. For some reason, it doesn't let you use return. That soldier's just died. You know what, though? I can ditch these herbs and now fill up the slots that she has with casino items. Let's do that real quick. We're back. What do we want? Another meteorite armband, maybe? Some wizard rings. Let me just look real quick at the Staff of Jubilation and see if this is worth getting another one. Attack power of 33. I don't know what other weapons that wizards can equip, so that might be good for now. Sword of Malice. Okay, only 3 people can equip those. I'll get one. I'll get one more, I guess. I actually really like Tetramaster. I don't I hear people hate it, but I don't really understand why. I won some really great cards in that game. Maybe that's why. Let's see. Gotta go in the back. No encounters, just a nice long walk through the wilderness of Dragon Quest IV. What does it do if I try to cast Return? Oh, it did work. For some reason, it said that it wouldn't work. I shouldn't trust what people write. Hey, it's very quiet here. Hello? Where is everybody? What's going on here? How strange. What happened? I do not know, good sir. I do not know. Oh. The pet cat. Where's everybody? But there was no reply. Dum dum dum. Well, everyone disappeared. I didn't find out the answer to this yet. I'm sure it'll happen soon, but not in this chapter, because the chapter ends here. Surprise birthday party, yeah. Okay. Embarked on another journey. 'Tis the end of chapter 2. Alright, we're gonna save. Alright, next chapter. However, I will be saving this for most likely tomorrow. Here's your lunch. No bento box here. Alright. I feel like we've accomplished quite a bit, so I'm going to call it here. We'll start the new chapter tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you guys next time around.